Okay, hello everyone, welcome to the Ugnn Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Tenacious too.
I'm Connor.
And Johnny's
And
not
I'm Johnny!
And Johnny's not here this week because he is too tired.
He's a lazy twat.
Okay then. Alright, so shall we just get started with the weekend playlist first?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so last game you played. Tenacious T, do you want to go first?
Last game I played, Second Chance Heroes.
And what's it like? Little description?
It looks a bit like Diablo, but with more of a humorous side to it, and it's a hack and slash kind of game as well. And it is pretty funny.
Cool. Connor, what was the last game you played?
The last game I played was Assassin's Creed 3. And I finally got up to the bit where my character is Connor. It took me a fucking while. It took me a year.
Fucking hell.
The last game I played, I'm going to mention two because, well, I feel like I have to mention it. The first game, the most recent one I played was Ultra Street Fighter 4. And, yeah, it's pretty good. It's good if you're obviously a fan of the Street Fighter series and stuff. And the other game I was playing was Outlast Whistleblower. Yeah, I was talking to T last night while I was playing it. And there was a bit where I nearly kicked my pants. It was terrifying. What happened was I had to try and get an electric fence, to shut down. And so I turned the power breaker off. I went upstairs and then someone turned it back on. So then when I went to turn it back off again, I turned round and there was a bloke standing right in my face. I swear to God. Oh, I screamed twice. And the worst part was he tried to kill us as well.
So you were running around like a headless chicken.
Yeah, but then, there was a bit where I was put on, an operating table and you could just see his knob hanging out and you're like, what the fuck?
And you liked it.
But the thing is though, the character was just limping about fucking bollock naked afterwards. And there was no lights as well.
You got a standing ovation.
There was no night vision either, so that was a pain in the arse. But yeah, I'll go on to the last movies we'll watch now. Tenacious T.
I watched Carrie, the 2013 remake. It was really good.
I want to see that.
I think it was actually better than the original, just because of the simple fact is that obviously the technology now has got so much better and they can make it look more realistic in a way. So that's the only reason I think it's better. Plus, obviously when you see an old film, this seems like the acting's quite outdated, whereas now obviously it's more up to date. So I did prefer it much more.
Hannah?
The last one I saw was the How to Train Your Dragon 2, and I basically at one point nearly cried because of the sad ending. I was the only one in the cinema. Well, me and a friend who we'll be talking to in a bit will be seeing why we were the only ones who were crying in the cinema with around a bunch of kids.
Okay, I'll just quickly clarify. I was the guy with him on How to Train Your Dragon 2, and there was one bit near the end of the film where literally it was just so sad that me and him were actually nearly in tears. We're in a cinema full of little children, about 5, 7, and we were the oldest there on our own without children, and seriously, us were just in tears. The last film I watched was Evil Dead from 2013. Now, this film it's great. Absolutely phenomenal. I went to
the cinema to see that.
So did I. The gore in it is just unbelievable. It's not scary.
So much gore.
It's not scary, and it's not even really that funny like the original was, but it's still a good film, and it's got the gore factor to keep you coming back. So, we'll continue. Last TV show you watched?
I did start watching Dexter again quite a while back, so I'm up to series 3 again. So yeah, I've been watching Dexter again.
Connor?
Recently I've been watching the Top Gear Special Burma edition.
Oh, I really don't like Top Gear.
This one was funny because out of all of them, Jeremy Clarkson, the one everybody hates, I don't by the way, was actually the smartest one out of the three guys.
Oh, I don't.
Richard Hammond went around with egg on his shirt.
And the last TV show I watched was Scrubs again. I've been working my way through the seasons as I've been going, and I'm up to series 3 now. I'm planning on watching more after the end of this podcast. Last YouTube video you watched?
I watched a Boogie to 988 video. I can't remember what it was called though.
And any little description about the video, or?
It was funny because Boogie to 988 is pretty hilarious.
Okay. Connor, your last YouTube video?
Well, the last YouTube video I watched was B00 on his Attack of the B Team server, and he was designing the exact same replica of the Counter-Strike map, where it's like in the desert, with the building like it's in Iraq kind of looking place. It looked exactly just like the Counter-Strike game.
Awesome.
And the last YouTube video I watched was Suarez bit my finger. Sure, I just come across it last night, and I seriously, I was literally in stitches laughing at this thing. It's just they've actually paused his head like,
bit my finger.
and put his name in there, so it's like, ow, Suarez, he bit my finger. And it's so funny. It's so funny how they've superimposed it, because you just see the teeth go over the finger as well. I doubt any of us have read a book or article this week, have we?
Give me 2 seconds, I'll let you know.
Five hours later.
So, yeah, 5 hours later.
What was that?
You went 5 hours later, so I went, 5 hours later as a joke. Give me 2 seconds and I'll let you know.
No, I know I read an article this week, so... Shall I just read? Connor, did you read an article or a book this week?
Nope, but I did read a book the other day. It was my Goosebumps book. The one, I forgot its name. It's the one where it's like on the front cover it's got the skeletons around the Barbie.
Yeah. I can't remember that one, but I do think I've heard of it. The last article I read was about the cancelled Chucky game, which was in development. That's Twilight Zone.
Right, I've literally just read an article. EA announces Battlefield 4's Dragon's Teeth DLC release date, then pulls the tweet. So just from the title, you can pretty much tell what it's about. I'm not gonna I only read the headline, to be 100% honest with you, but you kind of get the point from the headline.
You just went and searched for that.
Okay.
Alright.
Like I said, I think I've just pretty much mentioned everything about mine, like about the Chucky game being cancelled. It looked awesome. And finally, last piece of music you've listened to. T.
What did I listen to? Famous Last Words. What else did I listen to? I don't know. Famous Last Words, Outskirts Andrea, Falling in Reverse, loads of different songs. To be honest, I can't really sit here. I'll be naming pretty much every fucking album that I listen to. We could be here for a while.
Connor, last piece of music you listen to?
The last piece of music I was listening to was the music that was on Insidious with the certain little boy dancing.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Yep.
Or otherwise known as the intro video.
Yep, it's my intro song. Greatest song ever.
Not like he's trying to get you to go there.
No, I'm just generally saying that it is a great song.
And
he's just going to be a massive arrow pointing at your channel. Just go.
Here's the link.
Big sign saying subscribe here.
Just starts floating up on the screen.
It's just got loads of subscribe things all over the screen. Subscribe.
Edits everyone's words, so every word that comes out of their mouth says subscribe.
Then kaboom!
And the last song I listened to this week was Demons from Imagine Dragons. Now, I've only just heard this song like not long ago, and I swear to God, it's an absolutely phenomenal song. I recommend everyone to watch it or listen to it.
I think I may have listened to the song Demons, because I think I remember watching a Dexter. Someone edited a really good Dexter video they did. So I think I did actually listen to it.
It's a great song, like, definitely recommend it.
Oh, it's and he called out where my demons hide, something like that.
Yeah, that's it.
I recommend that Tiptoes because it's really funny, but in some cases it's really creepy.
It's not creepy
on the Insidious. The music goes with the person dancing. It's creepy.
It's funny if you've watched Insidious, but
just think, playing that music while watching me dance in an old school uniform around the 1950s, then you've got the idea.
You'll be able to fit in an old school uniform. You're too old and you're too grown up.
Yeah, I remember watching.
Hey, I'm only 19.
I watched a Dexter an edited video and it had that song in it, Demons. That's quite a good song.
Yeah,
it was very catchy. Oh.
Okie dokie. So shall we go straight on to the new releases? So we've got plenty of time to do the news.
Yeah.
There's not that many new releases lately.
Might as well try and make this podcast quite short because, yeah.
Because we're a man down.
Johnny.
It's your fault, Johnny. Your fault. Everyone in the comments below say, Johnny, you're a prick.
Do you know what? I'd really laugh if people start commenting that.
Yeah, like we were told by Connor to do so.
We'll just literally blame you next, next time Johnny sees you, I'll probably just give you a fucking punch.
Yeah.
Then I just go, tiptoes through the tulips. And she's walking away with that music.
Okay, so on to this week's new releases. First up, we've got the HD remastering of the first 3 Ratchet & Clank games for the PlayStation Vita.
Oh my god, that's so boring.
Ratchet & Clank's an awesome game. So
Ratchet & Clank is awesome, don't get me wrong, it's good fun.
Oh, damn it, I couldn't get into it.
But it's a remake, so we're only going to see a little bit of edited graphics, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah,
so if it's going to be like anything like Grand Theft Auto or San Andreas, like HD remix, the fingers are going to look like, well, that whole hand's going to look like just one long part of chocolate that's going to slap you in the face.
Well, I mean, Ratchet & Clank, if you like it, obviously pick it up. I mean, I know I probably will end up picking it up at some point. But if not, then try and wait until Ratchet & Clank, the actual movie game, comes out next year on PS4.
Movie game?
Yeah, they're doing a remake of the first game, like a full remake with new story and all that, to tie with the release of the movie.
Oh, they're bringing out a movie.
Oh, they're making a movie. Okay.
Yeah, it's out in February, I think.
Oh god.
Okay.
I'm going to blow my cock off with excitement.
Okay. There's this week's game of the week, which I haven't used the art on the Facebook pages or anything because I've put our new podcast image on that. Pokemon Art Academy from Nintendo.
What? Pokemon Art
Oh,
Academy?
I've seen that. That is so stupid. It's a thing that allows you to draw the different types of Pokemon in the whole of the
Question, why
game.
is it Game of the Week?
Because Matthew likes Pokemon.
Well, not only
And
because I like
we-
Pokemon, but because there's like nothing else.
there's no else coming
Well, I mean,
out
there is
this
something
week.
else out this week, but it's been out for a while, so it's
What?
like the first. I'll get to it in a minute, but basically, like you said, Pokemon Art Academy. It's sort of like its own little Pokemon game in itself. You basically get hired by this art academy to draw Pokemon for Pokemon cards.
Oh.
I actually saw the trailer of that on the telly the other day, and I went, "What a big heap of highly
I've actually had a go of it because I've had a loan of it of Nintendo to review, and it's okay. It's actually pretty good.
A loan of it, what, you got to give it back?
Yeah.
Blimey.
Next up, there's a new 2DS bundle. The Nintendo 2DS, a white and red one, with New Super Mario Bros. 2.
Cool.
So yeah, if you haven't got a 3DS and you don't want to buy a 3DS, but you want to play 3DS games, buy the 2DS and you get a decent game with it.
Or just buy a normal DS and get all the games that's out, which would still not come under the price of the normal 3DS.
Next up, we've got Air Conflict of Vietnam on the PS4.
Oh, is that coming out? Is that the aeroplane ones and that?
Yeah, I think it's like Air Combat, sort of like Blazing Angels.
Oh, that's gonna be brilliant because I had an Air Combat one on the Xbox 360. I forgot the name of it, but the detail in the game was brilliant, and this was around 2007.
Yeah.
So just think about it now. The detail that will be put in it will be amazing.
Yeah. See, now
That's coming from a person who's not a Microsoft fan.
I'm not a big fan of Air Combat games.
Me either.
Oh, I love them, especially if I had all the rights, what you can get, the flight simulators. You can get the speedo thing that you can get to go on your laptop, on your computer, and that.
Yeah.
There's all the different buttons. If you had that, you would make your game 10 times better. The only problem is the cheapest I've seen for one of those, even the flight control stick.
Yeah.
The cheapest is 150 quid. I went, jeez.
So moving on. Next up is Gone Home, the collector's edition on PC.
Collector's edition? What the fuck does that come with?
I don't know. I think it's just a hard disc, like a proper solid copy.
Is that the one with the little robot or little kid that's running around the right town?
I know it's from the. I know it says it's here. It's from veterans of the BioShock series.
Because I remember a trailer I watched of Gone Home, and it's like a sneak thing where you got to sneak past certain things. It's like a 2D game with 3D implemented onto it at some parts.
It says here the collector's edition of Gone Home includes CD, a DRM-free version of the game, Steam key, a sticker, a poster, and an art booklet.
Oh, an art booklet and a sticker.
And they want 17 quid for it.
It's £17.88.
And that's just for the sticker. That's just for the sticker.
And to be honest with you, I wouldn't buy it.
Nah, I wouldn't. If it's the thing
I've already
thinking
got
about,
the
it
game,
looks
and
pirate
I
crap.
was very disappointed with it.
Yeah.
If it's the one I'm on about, like the one I saw in the trailer, it does look a bit waste of money, if you ask me.
So, Steve, you played Papers, Please.
No.
I hear that's good.
Not played it.
Anyway, continuing. We have Don Bradman Cricket 14 Collector's Edition on the PC.
And moving on.
Yep. You can get Pro Thumb Grips now for Xbox One and PS4 from ProTech.
Awesome.
I thought you could get them to start with.
Yes, I die.
I could have saw them when they first came out. I was like, bloody hell, that was quick.
And they were only £5, 4 pence.
Only?
Ooh,
But
fuck me.
the Xbox One is the only one left in stock, and there's only one left. The reason I said
that's a lot of money, though.
The reason I said only is because it's one of the cheapest ones on here.
Oh.
But it's still a bit expensive. £5 something. Jeez. What's this world coming to?
Another simulator for T. Construction
God.
Machines 2014 for PC.
I don't even play simulator games.
I know, but we know how much you love them.
Yeah, because every game is really a simulator.
Games.
Every game is really a simulator, if you believe it.
Yeah,
one game I have to ask you to try and watch is that Survive the Night. That is a brilliant looking game. I hope they get the amount of money to properly produce that game, because it will be awesome.
Yeah, basically listen to what Colin just said there. Check out Survive the Night. Chivalry,
It's on the
Deadliest
Steam Green Workshop.
Chivalry, Deadliest Warrior for PC.
That's already been out for a while.
Yeah, but it's getting a hard disk version.
Oh. I could help a bit behind, didn't I?
Yeah. And there's an online
every game getting a Steelbook one. Literally, I've been hearing loads.
And finally, online game code by Merge Games. It's $3.99. Lexica.
Lexica.
I'm not sure what it is, but it looks like Scrabble.
It looks like Scrabble.
They're trying not to imply that it's Mexico.
Just asking. Do you know the chart? Do you think we should do the top 15 since Johnny's not here? We'll just quickly go through it.
Nah, just do 10 again.
Got ya. Right.
I might as well try and keep it short, because then when Johnny's back next week, we can do like an hour and a half long one.
Okay. So at 10, dropping from one place, is Minecraft PlayStation 3 Edition.
And let me guess, what's winning 9th place?
Moving up into 9 from 10 is Minecraft Xbox 360.
I knew you was going to say that. It's so fucking stupid.
Yay! Even though I don't have an Xbox, but still, I was right.
That was going to be so fucking obvious.
Once again, staying in at number 8, Call of Duty Ghosts.
Oh, fucking hell, seriously.
Oh, that's a pile of shite. It's the same game.
It's the worst Call of Duty ever made.
If you've noticed, the single players, they are okay, but it's too short. It's the multiplayer. It's all the same maps, just redesigned. It's stupid.
There is actually a bit in Call of Duty Ghosts at the beginning where on the beginning of it, two of your teammate, your brother in it grabs you, and so does the dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that bit's actually it's exactly identical to a bit from Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah.
At the end, where they both grab you.
I was just having a conversation with my cousin the other day about saying that Call of Duty is just the same game coming out over and over, just trying to cash money on the same game, just different designs.
Yeah, it is, but the thing is, people still buy it for the simple fact is that
I know.
it can be still fun, and a lot of people play it competitively.
Oh, I've got another thing as well. There's a ginormous bug in that game. My cousin found it. He is Prestige 7, right, going on to Prestige 8, and he's never been on an online game. He's doing it with bots, and he's Prestige. How? How can that be? Come on, fucking creators of Call of Duty, sort your fucking game out.
Go home, Infinity Ward. You're drunk.
Yes.
I gotta admit, Infinity Ward are the worst ones to develop Call of Duty. I will admit that.
Aye. Well, with bugs like that in, they're terrible.
Okay. Moving into number 7 is a brand new release in the form of Grid Autosport from Codemasters and Namco. Brand new racing title. Yeah, it looks good enough. I'd recommend you rent it if you can. Okay. Dropping from 5 to 6 this week is FIFA 14, which is
I can never get into football games.
Once again, football games. Kick the ball about.
Yeah, basically.
Dropping down from 4 to 5 this week is Wolfenstein: The New Order from Bethesda.
At least it's still in the list.
I want that game. I still want it. It looks really good.
It is.
It looks, yeah. Dropping
I'm gonna get it on PS4.
Yeah, I've got it on PS4. Dropping from 3 to 4 this week is Titanfall from EA.
No, I don't like the look of it.
It's fun. It was fun. I'm gonna say it was good as well, but for some reason, just all that is gone from it.
When they first showed the trailer for it, it looked amazing. Then the first gameplay came out of it, and I went, "Well, where's everything that was in the trailer?" I'm like, "Where?"
It is a good game, but it gets very repetitive.
Very quickly.
Yeah.
And it just basically looks like Halo. If you think about it, where they're doing the wall jumping, it's like Halo jump spots. It's been done. It's just like that Mirror's Edge, the way you're jumping across the wall. Even though I love Mirror's Edge, I can't wait for a new one. Or is it the re-ramped one?
Yeah, it's a prequel. Okay, dropping 2 places from 1 to 3 this week is EA Sports UFC from EA. Once again, really good game. Combat's fantastic.
I wouldn't mind getting it, but it's Xbox, isn't it?
Xbox One and PS4.
Oh, PS4. I might get it then.
It's really good.
I was not going to get it because I thought it was on Xbox One.
Well, it is on Xbox One.
No, like, I thought it was only on that console.
Okay, staying in at number 2 is Watch Dogs from Ubisoft. I think everyone's pretty much expressed their thoughts on Watch Dogs.
Yeah. Good game, but they could have made it better.
Agreed.
It's fucking boring.
Which
There's
means,
a problem with it.
Which means at number 1 we have a brand new entry, and T is going to be jumping for joy here. Sniper Elite 3 from 5 Games and Rebellion.
Well, on
Calm
PC,
down, T.
On
it's
PC,
only a game.
If it's on PC, you get it from Steam. It's just from Rebellion.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, because on if on Steam they cut out the they don't really use the publishers, do they?
Fucking hell. Do the publishers still get a bit of money with every game that's downloaded, or do they just Steam do?
I don't know how that works really. But yeah,
I thought you always needed a publisher.
My review's up at Sniper Elite 3 if anyone wants to actually go check it out.
I'll put it on the site probably by the end of this night where we're recording, which is the 6th of July.
Matthew, put a link in the description to T's thing.
Well, we'll be doing that anyway, but I'm saying I'm going to be putting it on the site by the end of this day, which is the 6th of July. And
oh God, got the DS. Fucking hell! I thought it was the 7th.
And right, let's move on to the news. Okay, so first news of the week. Apparently, violent fatalities are what's preventing a Mortal Kombat Street Fighter crossover from ever happening. Apparently, the reason for this is because Capcom isn't fond of seeing Chun-Li or Ryu get decapitated at the end of matches.
I wouldn't mind seeing that.
The thing is, though, that would just make it a lot better. Any fighting game
the
would be made
just
better.
like disintegrate the whole body.
Yeah.
But if you think a fighting game would be brilliant if you could just blow the face out with just one punch.
Sub-Zero freezes him, grabs Ryu's bandana and just fucking smashes his body with his bandana.
He uses him as the ball on a stick.
Yeah, so that would be awesome to see. I'd love to see that. Hopefully Capcom change their mind soon, because that would just be fucking awesome. Ubisoft have said that Far Cry 4 allows gamers to load elephants with C4 explosives.
Yes, that sounds mad.
The worst thing about this, right, is there's going to be someone out there who's going to try and stick the C4 up the elephant's arse.
No, you know that it's going to get to the point where the RSPCA are going to be like, oh no, you cannot do that, that is animal cruelty in the name of blah 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 blah.
That's going to be fun.
You know, and then they believe it or not, they're probably going to actually have to put in the credits, no elephants are actually harmed in the making of this game.
That would actually be quite funny, because if you notice on the trailer for it as well, the monkey that was in it, that got killed. I don't know how they didn't pick a fight with them then.
They probably are. They just use up to probably pay the papers to keep it out of it. The Halo movie has ended shooting in Iceland, but it's also reportedly going to be filming in Ireland soon as well. The project's getting directed by Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott?
And most of the actors are just going to be squeaky
I've
little
heard of
kids.
the name. What's he made before?
Alien, Blade Runner.
Oh yeah, sorry, Ridley Scott, Alien. Sorry, I've totally forgotten the name.
Why, do you think that most of the actors are just going to be squeaky little kids? Jumping in places.
Nah, I think Halo's
and when they shoot someone, they're just going to run over to them and just teabag them.
No, I think it should be quite good.
Because basically that's what I see as Halo. It's squeaky kids and teabagging.
Major Nelson from Microsoft has said that the Xbox One area of the official Xbox site is going to get a major redesign. So gamers will be able to easily compare achievements with friends.
Something that Sony has been able to do for ages.
Yeah, but that's not saying that Xbox had achievements for so long and then Sony went and copied it with trophies.
Yeah, but I mean trophies are better because they've got platinum.
No, trophies ain't better.
They have
achievements, all you can basically get is sometimes you can get some avatar stuff, which half the time people who don't have lives can't even see them. Which I've had Xbox 360 try to get some avatar stuff, and wouldn't it be expected, but I couldn't.
Anyway, before we get into a big argument about
see
this
person because I needed live.
Sega have spoken out about Alien Isolation, saying that the game lasts around 15 hours and has a rich world. Apparently, the game's length will depend on how stealthy the players choose to be.
Fair enough.
Then mine will be 4 days and 13 hours because I'm not stealthy at all.
Apparently, a new Halo project line is under development at Microsoft, although it's unclear whether it's going to be a game or an entertainment experience.
Yeah.
So God knows what we're going to be getting from Halo.
More teabagging.
Apparently, according to Bungie, the ghost dialogue from Destiny by Peter Dinklage, which was poorly received from people, has been improved. Apparently, the studio has made great progress in refining the story elements of Destiny as well.
I wanted to have a go on that Destiny. It looks quite good for what I've seen.
Yeah, it looks awesome, Destiny. Crusader Kings 2 has got a new beta patch, and the full release is coming soon. According to a report, it says that Destiny could be the best-selling game of 2014, with the potential to outshine Call of Duty Advanced Warfare.
Yeah. Sounds like
a thing about that Advanced Warfare. Do you know the creators of it have already got 3 more sequels to that?
I know they've been kind of like so many
it.
more things already, ain't they? And the fucking game ain't been released yet.
The game ain't out. It ain't out. It's already started on other Advanced Warfare.
Thing is, though, right? You could just picture if Destiny failed if it was like a big flop. And like everyone saying that and then get like, oh, we've got so many sequels planned, that, and then like it turns out like not worth anyone's time. You can imagine how disappointed Activision will be. But apparently the Xbox One launch on secondary markets will include cheaper video games.
I hope so, because that game we saw in the town the other day was expensive. £100 for a game.
Yeah, but that was a collector's edition.
Was it a collector's edition? I didn't see that.
And stuff.
Oh, I thought that was the pirate one was for the PlayStation 4.
Huh?
I thought it was for PlayStation 4.
No. According to this, Wolfenstein: The New Order is more story-based action-adventure than shooter, according to the developer.
No, it's definitely a big mix.
I've heard news that they're going to be doing a sequel to that.
Yes, we mentioned that last week, but the podcast...
Yes, but that wouldn't be able to be shown.
Yeah, there was a problem with the podcast.
Technical difficulties.
According to Nintendo, Mario Kart 8 has sold 2 million copies in 1 month.
Oh, has anyone saw Luigi's Dexter?
Yes, I've seen that.
It's really fucking creepy. His face is real creepy. I was watching it the other day. It's awesome, but it is so creepy. Just coming around seeing that.
The Sims 4 allows deep sim customization, easy online interaction.
I actually can't wait for that game, Sims 4. I'm a really big Sims fan.
Yeah, the only problem is though, Sims always seems to be really expensive and always stays really expensive for such a long time for no reason.
It's an expensive game, but it's worth it when you get it because of all the stuff you can do on it.
This week's...
Hopefully, they don't fuck it up like what they did with SimCity. Oh no, it's new people that's doing it anyway.
This week, Steam reached a milestone with 8 million concurrent users.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw that. I have to clap towards Steam. Well done, Usoft. Well done. And that isn't being sarcastic. I am really pleased because Steam is very useful.
In Gaben we trust. FIFA 15, Madden NFL 15, NHL 15 have content-packed Ultimate Editions.
Yeah, what a load of bollocks.
Apparently, new artwork has been revealed for Batman Arkham Knight, while the Harley Quinn DLC that was mentioned at the end of the trailer has been renamed to a story pack. So it's not just challenge rooms anymore,
Ooh.
it's actually going to be a full story-driven adventure.
Well, that's what I like about the creators of Arkham, because they always have like DLCs like this of new characters, and in the end they always do like stories. But there was one, I think it was not Arkham Origins, and the proper Arkham
Arkham
City
City.
was when you could be not Batgirl, Catwoman,
Robin.
and the
Oh.
story
Yeah, that was Arkham
was
City.
really short. It was really short for her. It was like 2 missions and that was it. It was
Actually,
done.
she had about 4.
Was it? I could only find 2. I completed both of them, and I could only have 2 missions.
Apparently, in China, the Xbox One might cost the equivalent of $800, which is €610.
Ooh, bit expensive.
Quite a lot.
Yeah, considering how much it is in Britain.
The Legend
It's,
of Korra. Sorry, the video game for The Legend of Korra is getting more gameplay details. Apparently, it's going to feature intense combat as well as an RPG-like progression system. That's getting done by Platinum Games, who did Metal Gear Rising, by the way.
Awesome. Metal Gear Rising
So,
Revengeance, if you want
so
to
it
be
should be a
precise.
good game.
The Wolf Among Us, the season finale for The Wolf Among Us, has just gotten its teaser image, and it will be available from this coming Wednesday in the UK, Tuesday in the US.
Yay, we finally got something before the Americans!
No, we get it after.
Yeah, I was about to say, you literally
Fuck, I didn't hear it properly. June, get that out of there! Get that out of there!
Yeah, you never know, T. If you contact Telltale, you might be lucky enough to get a season pass like I did.
Could do. Might give
Yeah,
it a go, might be
and
something
then
to go through.
I'll send you the
Then,
email.
if you get a season pass, T, they might bring out new stuff, and you won't be able to get it with the season pass.
No, they won't, because it'll only be for season 1.
Yeah, that'll be nasty. Buy season passes and then they bring out loads of DLC, Call of Duty, and they don't give it to you in the season pass.
Yeah, but the difference with Telltale is though they do 5 episodes per season, and they've always done it. And you get every episode. You do get every single episode. The only time they've ever done DLC for a series is The Walking Dead 400 Days.
Oh yeah.
That was the only DLC they've ever done.
I didn't really get that DLC because it didn't seem to do that much with the single player, like the normal playthrough.
Yeah. 400 Days is okay. The reviews on the site, I think it was the second review and third post actually to ever go on the site. So, yeah, that's there. But yeah, Wolf Among Us, absolutely cannot wait for that. So excited. Dragon Age Inquisition has revealed Solas, a master of the Fade.
Okay.
Apparently, according to this, Shigeru Miyamoto says Nintendo specializes in goofy, fun stories and gameplay, and they don't want to follow the cool trends.
Fair enough.
You've got to give Nintendo credit.
You do.
For sticking with their own thing.
That's what I like about Nintendo. Given what company they started with, like a small ass company, for what they have become.
Exactly what I mean. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this as well. Do you know Dragon Age Inquisition? Apparently, according to this, they've got a new character in it who's like the first fully gay companion character ever. And his name's Dory. His name's Dory. Yeah.
Is that on Nintendo?
Is what on Nintendo?
That game is going to
Dragon Age
go on to
Inquisition.
Nintendo.
No, Dragon Age
Aye.
Inquisition isn't.
Oh, I was going to say, how's that allowed when that Tamagotchi life isn't allowed to have gay people? Have you noticed that? That
I don't know, I've never
Tamagotchi
played
life.
Tamagotchi Life.
It was in the news that the creators of it didn't want them to have gay characters on it, and the people really started arguing with them because of it.
Yeah. We've got there's another one here. The cover athlete has been revealed for WWE 2K15, and it is going to be the infamous John Cena. Any thoughts on that?
Who's John Cena?
Someone might be listed. A certain somebody. Okay, so it's not who I thought it was.
You thought it was going to be Johnny, didn't you?
Yeah. That's why I rushed to my phone to try and get it to see.
Johnny's saying he wants to join in
up.
on the podcast, and we can go, we're finished.
Yeah, I would say that. I'd say it just to see what he says.
Oh, we are pretty much nearly done, though, if you think of it.
We are apparently Sucker Punch, the creators of Infamous, have said that Infamous Second Son might see some more standalone DLC like First Light. However, it'll all depend on First Light's success. Now, I'm really hyped for this because I loved Infamous Second Son.
I saw the first DLC, the Paper Trail, and that was quite good. I saw the gameplay of Infamous as well, and I was like, wow, this is so good. I didn't think they would actually get a good game, but it actually was brilliant.
What do you mean you don't think they would get a good game? The Infamous series is absolutely phenomenal.
Yes, they've all had 2 games, which was good.
No, 2 was absolutely incredible. 2 was one of the best games on
They
there.
had the same character through the first and second. Then there was a third one with a different guy. Normally when that happens, it all goes to hell, but they actually pulled it through.
Yep. Let's see. The producer of Dead Island 2 has compared the upcoming shooter to an MMO.
Okay.
Saying it'll be like the world's smallest MMO.
Hopefully that there's no bugs in it, like there was on Dead Island. That really fucked the game up.
Natural Doctrine, an upcoming strategy RPG, is going to be hitting the Western PS3s, PS4s, and PS Vitas on September 16th. I'm guessing for America, and September 19th for Europe and the UK.
Sounds about right.
Another gameplay trailer and details on a female character have been revealed for Mighty Number 9, which is the spiritual successor to the Mega Man series. And it just looks, well, just great.
I think that's what this gaming community needs now, a new Mega Man game.
Everybody will say that. Everybody needs a new Mega Man game. And I think Capcom have actually done that, you know. I think they've put him in Smash Brothers to see what the fan reaction's like and the fan, feel is to Mega.
Well, if you think, like, how long was it since they had the last Mega Man game? Quite a while.
I'd say
around the 90s.
I'd say at least 10 years, something like that.
Aye. It's about time for a new one.
It's about time.
And with a new technology, it'll be a brilliant game.
This week, Guacamelee, Gotham City Imposters all became free on Games with Gold for Xbox. So yeah, try and get them as soon as you can.
I had that Gotham City Imposters on PS3. I had a free trial of it. It was quite a good game. The only problem was that all the viewers, like all the users, were Polish. There was no proper British people or American people, anyone who spoke English on it. It was just me and a load of Polish people.
That sounds a bit wrong, the way you said that.
No, I'm not. I'm saying that normally on a game with mics, you're going to hear people from different parts of the country.
Yeah.
Different countries in the whole world. But on this, there wasn't that many people from different countries. There was only one country in Maine. Because they were talking and I could hear that they were from Poland. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I think they needed to spread the game a bit more. I only got it because it was a free trial, which was for 2 hours.
The game fucking lags now, the connection on it is really shit.
Aye. That's how I stopped playing it, because I kept on getting lagged out.
We'll continue so we can get this done. Shuhei Yoshida has said that the new Uncharted seamlessly mixes the story and gameplay elements together. Sony have also said they still want to support the PS3 and the PS Vita with games, not just the PS4. So they're going to try and do that whenever it's possible. Ken Levine.
I bet they don't though.
Ken Levine has recently been speaking.
What?
Ken Levine, the creator of BioShock Infinite, has recently been talking about violence in video games, like violence and difficulty in games, and he even went on to say that he couldn't have taken the story for BioShock Infinite and made a Mario game out of it.
He did what?
He turned around and he said he couldn't have taken the story, like that type of story, like BioShock Infinite, and made a Mario game out of it. That's what he says, like games sort of like need violence and difficulty. The Deep Down producer promises more info about the beta in July by sharing a new screenshot as well. The Order 18.
The Doom beta.
That'll not be for a while yet.
Because all you hear on fucking games is, oh, you get access to the Doom beta, and then you're like,
only Wolfenstein's done that.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You hear that on every person who has the game, oh, I've got the Doom beta. But then you're like, when is it? When is the game?
I don't
know. The Doom beta.
Well, I mean, apparently there's going to be some new details revealed on Doom in the middle of this month. So we'll find out soon. The Order 1886 has one ending, and the developers have said that even though it has one ending, the player's choices still matter towards the overall outcome. But at the moment, the team...
How? If it's got one ending?
But apparently at the moment, the team are working on making the game as cinematic as possible. Now, the Order 1886... That should be a good game.
It
looks awesome. It looks just so good. Aye. I mean, if you look at it, it's set in steampunk, a steampunk-like version of bloody London, England.
Britain. It's going to be
with werewolves hunting you, though. I mean, it's werewolves. When was the last time we actually had a proper game with werewolves? Because I'd say Castlevania Lords of Shadow.
Second Chance Heroes.
That has werewolves?
Yeah, it has werewolf enemies in it.
A game with Queen Elizabeth and Abraham Lincoln has werewolves.
Yes. And Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah, because it wasn't...
Joan of Arc, Blackbeard. Who else is in it?
Wasn't Queen Elizabeth supposed to have been bitten by a werewolf?
And who's selling the weapons like stranger, what are you buying?
Oh yeah, he popped
Stranger
up.
danger.
The new GTA 5 Online Independence Day update is available now on PS3 and Xbox 360.
That is actually quite funny. It's really funny. I played it on PS3 and I laughed.
What is
especially at one of the weapons. It's what they've done, that it's been the 4th of July.
Yeah,
They
I know all
wanted
that.
something. They wanted something funny. They finally gotten the theme park working in online, which has only took them fucking a year nearly. They've got 2 new vehicles. One called oh, I think it's the Liberator, which is basically like a monster truck. And there's another vehicle which I don't know the name, which is a bike, but it's got the American flag down it. It's like the old American chopper bikes.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like one of those. The one of the guns is the musket, which is really good. The damage is really high on that, but the reload is really low. It's like a slow reload, and the rocket launcher fires. There's like a new rocket launcher that fires rockets. And you can also, which wasn't in the notes of the game, you could buy like fireworks to set off.
Huh.
Wait, so it's sort of like Dead Rising 3, like weapon, like a Dead Rising weapon where like you get hyper so you shoot fucking fireworks at people.
Aye. And it actually does a lot of damage. A rocket coming to your
Does it
face.
send them flying off into the air where they go kaboom?
Well, if it hits the floor where their feet are, they get thrown up into the air.
No, I mean, does like the firework actually ram into them and send them flying into the air so they explode?
I think it depends on where it hits them,
I was going to
really.
say, because if not, then
Because
it doesn't beat Dead Rising. So,
I've seen different shots on the using the rocket launcher. Someone's hit their feet and they've just gone a bit back, like a few steps back. I've seen them hit into the head and they've done about 2 loops, going backwards, which was real funny.
we'll continue. Battlefield 4's cinematic tools can turn war into an amazing piece of art. Apparently, Battlefield 4 mod enables users to create gorgeous cinematic content using the game engine.
I've actually seen people using that, and it is really good. When I was watching it, I thought I was watching a proper film. The amount of detail that's in it,
Awesome.
and that's just with the cinematics.
Where can you use it?
It's on PC.
Awesome.
Basically, you just it downloads and it goes straight into the game. And like Call of Duty, Black Ops, and most of the other games could do, where you could record the game.
Oh yeah.
It's basically just like that.
The new Titanfall Expedition DLC achievements are now live on the Xbox One. They're coming soon to the Xbox 360, and they're worth 200 gamer score.
Yippee.
It also offers 12 new challenges as well.
How to get out your Titan Challenge 1.
See. The Xbox One has launched this week in the Netherlands with FIFA 14 and Forza Motorsport 5.
Cool.
Has it just reached Netherlands? Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I thought it was already out.
Slow delivery. got caught up in transit.
The workers went on strike.
It says here that Thief and the DLC for Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag on Xbox One have got discounts via the deals with Gold. At the moment, you can get 40% discount off Thief, and you can get 30% discount off all the Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag DLC, including the Season Pass and Freedom Cry.
Cool.
See, Unreal Engine 4 is being voted the best video game technology in Develop 100's tech list. See, the first trailer has been revealed for Dreamfall Chapters Reborn, showing the unique world and the episodic structure of the game.
Yeah.
EA's Peter Moore thinks that VR is like virtual reality is too dorky.
Not really.
It's pretty fucking awesome, actually, if you ask me.
Exactly.
A new character has been revealed for Hyrule Warriors via a trailer. Apparently, the character is called Lana, and she is a white witch. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video.
A white bitch, did you just say?
White,
a white witch.
White
Oh.
witch.
The mic cut out for me, so I thought you said white bitch.
That would have been funny.
Yeah, you could just imagine Nintendo taking it up a grade.
Exactly.
We brought out the white witch. Now we bring her sister, the white bitch.
Unlimited DLC for £5.99 for one character. It's revolutionary.
Oh god, no, you're not starting on that again. Jesus.
Oh god, the viewers are not going to know what we're about. But
That's the best
a
thing.
joke from last week, people. Just go with it. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare video has revealed the impressive facial and skeletal animations. Sort of like
Guess what?
When they've got an itch on their nose, you will know about it.
And guess what? Not only fishes
It's
move when you move close to them now, so do pigeons. If you walk close to a pigeon, it will fly off and possibly shit itself on you.
if you see a dog, its jaw will drop. Again.
And if you actually see a person, they will turn around, look at you for about 10 minutes, not do anything, and then turn back. Then you can shoot them. It's revelation time.
Video game critics have rated Evolve as the best game of the show at E3 2014.
It did look pretty interesting, I will admit.
I'm interested to see how this game plays out.
I like to know the mechanics behind it, because I think it's a bit unfair, because there's 4 people after one monster, and one person can be the monster. How's that going to work out? Surely the 4 people are going to have... I know, but surely the 4 people are going to have more of a chance of beating him.
Not if it's a big
then
monster.
he's got a chance of beating them.
Not if the monster has like 10 billion health and it's going to take him a long time to do it.
No, it's a
if he's got a lot of health, then it'll help. I'm just trying to see if they've got the mechanics working. See what his attacks are going to be.
Let's move on. Deep Silver have revealed this week Escape Dead Island, which is a third-person zombie game, which is going to it's going to connect the events between the previous Dead Island games and Dead Island 2 next year. It is coming out for the PS3, the Xbox 360, and the PC. And because he's not here, we will essentially just see what Johnny said, and it looks like State of Decay on shrooms.
It does look pretty good.
I still need to watch the trailer.
You need to watch the trailer.
I know, I've just said it.
I know, I'm just telling you. You need to do it. You listen to me now. Watch it, or I kill you.
No. Telltale Games have said that Borderlands is as big as Star Wars, and it has plenty of stories to tell. This could be interesting. I'm really excited for their Borderlands game, Tales from the Borderlands.
To be honest with you, I'm actually looking forward to it, because I do like Borderlands. I'm looking forward to that.
I still need to play Borderlands.
To be fair, so do I. I've only played a little bit of Borderlands.
What the fuck? You two only play Borderlands properly?
I've played a little bit of it, but I haven't played much.
Oh my god.
I haven't played a second of it.
I can't believe you two.
And he's going to leave the call now?
Just fucking quits. Thinks fuck this.
Let's quickly continue before T turns up, because he's the one recording this. According to Sony, the reason the PS Vita was ignored at E3 2014 was due to their focus on the PS4 and other projects like
No,
Project.
their focus on
No.
their focus on PSTV.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
a project.
All I saw was the TV, not the PS4. I was for they're going to bring some new tech for the PS4.
We're teaming up with
The
Toshiba to
TV.
bring out a new TV. We're teaming up with
We're going to
Samsung
allow
to
you
bring
to
out
watch
a 30-inch TV.
We're going to allow you to watch TV on your PlayStation now. We're so happy.
Exactly, we're going to allow you to watch TV
Smiley
on your
face.
TV.
Something you could do on the fucking internet all the time.
Just going to take what I said back about Doom earlier. Apparently, the new Doom game will be presented exclusively to QuakeCon attendees. So basically, if you want to see more of the new Doom game this month, you have to travel all the way to Las Vegas.
Fuck that.
It says those who can't participate will have to wait a bit more to see the new shooter.
Or they could just
Why?
get some hidden cameras and just tell us.
No, the point is, though, we've been told we'll see more at QuakeCon. We've waited ages for this game. A new trailer's been revealed, and now we're being told we'll basically have to wait longer because they don't want to show anything to anyone else.
Good.
Because for one reason,
I like Bethesda, but I'm sorry, this is really annoyed us.
that's what I'm going to say. Why they're doing this? Because
Why?
they
Okay.
like shitting on the little people.
No, it's because...
We've essentially been waiting for a new Doom game though since Doom 3. I mean, look how fucking long Doom 3 came out ago. Like, how long ago Doom 3 came out? I mean, it's been fucking 2 years since Doom 3 BFG edition came out.
Calm down, Matt. Just think of Conquer with a chainsaw.
Now Matthew's going to leave.
It's not that, it's just the point is, we've been waiting too long for a new Doom game. It's about fucking time they showed something. Instead of a CGI trailer.
Needs proper gameplay.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you tell him, Connor. Fucking hell. You two are fucking going into one over this, ain't you? If you really want to see it, go to QuakeCon.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you could give us the
I'm
money.
going to get over $1,000 to go over there and watch it for one day and then come back.
So what did you find out? Nothing really. They just announced that it'll be with a different character and it'd have some new guns. That's pretty much it. Did see no gameplay.
And I bet you, even if you went there, they'd only show a new trailer for it.
Could you imagine that? You go there. Apparently they've just said they just showed the box art and that was it.
Okay, sure.
Apparently, if you step on the grass, it goes down.
Let's continue. The DualShock 4 from the PS4 now works on PS3 wirelessly.
Oh wow.
I've heard that it's actually supposed to be able to do it for ages. Just Sony hasn't told anyone.
No, it's only been made wirelessly not long ago. You could have used it before with the wire in. H1Z1, a new video has been revealed for H1Z1, revealing more about the game's world and its core mechanics.
That it looks amazing. I saw it when they first made the trailer for it. I was meant to watch the live stream that the producers made, and it looks so damn good. It looks gorgeous. I could just kiss it right now. Have its babies.
Yeah, it's getting weird. Can we hurry up and finish this?
Assassin's Creed Unity's character customization is now available.
Hey, I got an
Customized
email for
character
that.
before the game actually comes out.
I actually got an email of that. Do you want to customize your character for Assassin's Creed? No, because I don't have the game yet.
Okay, we'll just quickly go through this now because we're going to try and end this quickly. David Gator has confirmed about the first fully gear companion in Dragon Age Inquisition called Dorian Gear.
I thought you already just said this.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I thought you said this.
I know, but I didn't. I thought it was revealed last week. It's not.
Ah.
No, it was revealed quite recently, wasn't it?
Yeah, it turns out it was revealed within this week. See. Apparently, according to Ubisoft, Far Cry 4 is packed to the gills with women. All the female
That's Far Cry.
Call this Far Cry 4's Pagan Min isn't the father of the protagonist.
Who isn't?
He's the new antagonist, the new villain.
I know, but who isn't the father? Who isn't the father?
He isn't the father of the protagonist of the game.
Oh. Okay.
Apparently, he wants to be friends with them.
Oh.
He just randomly finds him on a bus.
The big in Japan sale is...
He just kills everyone else on the bus just to pick you up. I want to be your friend. Friends.
Oh, friend.
They're friends.
Oh, C4 elephant friend. The Big in Japan sales return to the PlayStation Store in Europe, where you can get loads of decent discounts on games such as Metal Gear Solid, Zone of the Enders, and even Ni no Kuni.
Oh God, I hate that game. Ni no Kuni. Fucking hell.
Have you played it?
I've saw parts of it. Like, I've played parts of it, and I really hated it.
I haven't played it, I think.
According to Warner Brothers, Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor will run at 1080p on PS4. The developers are pushing for 60 frames per second. Apparently, Monolith refrained from commenting on the Xbox One version, which is a bad omen.
Sorry about me yawning there. I'm really tired.
More Telltale news. The Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 4, Amid the Ruins, will launch this month. Like, later this month.
Will the YouTubers have it about now?
No, the YouTubers will probably be able to get probably by next week, the week after. They'll be able to get it when it comes out. So yeah,
Some
take note
before it as well.
Let's see. A new gameplay video has been revealed to show off Sunset Overdrive's cooperative multiplayer.
Awesome.
That should be a great game, that.
Enough to get you to buy an Xbox One?
It's pushing me. It's pushing me.
How about a bundle with the Xbox One and Sunset Overdrive, which I'll get onto shortly?
Maybe just there.
Ubisoft Quebec will lead development on future Assassin's Creed games. Apparently, Far Cry 4 also has a lot of black humour.
Ooh, black humour.
That means
God.
That means very risky humour, dark humour.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't risk it. Creators of Far Cry, just don't do it. Don't do it.
A new
You
video
could be shocked.
Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 remixes graphics compared to the old ones.
Okay.
New trailers have been revealed for the new Sonic Boom games.
Well, that is shit.
Apparently, they show off the new villains and stuff, and the co-op gameplay. Apparently, a video game enthusiast has made himself an LED T-shirt that allows him to play Tetris on his body.
That's fucking awesome. Give it time, you'll be out here walking along the street playing Call of Duty and calling everybody a cunt, and you'll think he's talking to you.
Yeah, come on, man, fucking get out of here, you cunt! I'm not talking to your fucking shirt.
Got fucking campers on my team. And all of a sudden you just see him walking across a camping field. The festival. You got all the campers there, it's like fucking campers. What did we ever do to you?
Playing FIFA on your shirt will be like a fucking Vodafone advert. Dribbling idiot! Let's see. New screenshots have been revealed for the Trials Fusion DLC Riders of the Rustlands.
I ain't even played Trials Fusion, so I can't really say anything.
No, I can't either.
Apparently, according to Bungie, Destiny has some crazy end game content, so that could be interesting to see. Apparently, Microsoft is already prepping themselves for the Tokyo Game Show. They've got some nice surprises in store, so I'm guessing they're going to reveal some games like that'll focus around the Japanese sort of community because
Their
obviously
genre,
they want
Japanese
Xbox,
genres.
they want Xbox One to succeed in in Japan because Xbox
Aye.
360 didn't.
They might show.
Actu-
They might show.
Actually, I think
Samurai
that-
2 gameplay.
Thing is, I have
think
a
it
feeling
might
that the
succeed.
game that they'll reveal, because I know Johnny will probably want this to happen, but I know this is what I think will probably happen. I think they'll actually reveal a sequel to Lost Odyssey.
Of what?
Lost Odyssey. According to Johnny, he says it's what Final Fantasy 13 should have been.
Oh, Lost Odyssey. I've heard of it.
According to a Naughty Dog developer, this year will get more diverse characters with better hair soon.
And one of them, huh?
Bet you it'll be revolutionary.
Yeah.
We'll get more hawks.
As a mullet, you know? You'd be able to colour it 2 different colours. It'd be fucking revolutionary.
There's no point in mentioning it now, but I'll mention it anyway because I'm just me. Evolve, the alpha beta sign-ups for Evolve are now open. Well, now they're closed. Participants were confirmed yesterday.
So, just as you said they were open, I was about to go and type in Evolve beta. Then he goes and says closed. You just fucking ruined
God, that
whole
was the-
thing.
That was the most
I know, I think
shortest
I'd
alpha
upset
I have ever known.
I'll upset
This is the
people.
shortest alpha.
The Order 1886 apparently won't have a quick time event every 4 minutes. The developer has.
Oh no, I hate quick time events.
No, they've said it won't.
It's the-
They've said it won't have one every 4 minutes.
Oh, they won't.
No,
Thank
left one
God.
every 5 minutes instead.
Oh God.
5 minutes.
11
hate
he
quick
left
time
one every
events.
1 minute.
I hate quick time events. It's the most boringest part. You can see where a game's just been short for ideas when they put that in. They want the game to be a few minutes extra long.
Quickly press square, you press it and it some reason kills you. You think, I fucking press the button, and next thing you throw your controller across the room to realise that when you press square again, your button falls off.
Apparently, according to the boss of Criterion, who are well known for doing games such as Need for Speed, gamers are to blame for the lack of Kinect popularity.
No, really? People who don't play Connect are the problems for it? Jeez, I never knew fucking that.
I use my Kinect all the time. We can all tell I'm taking the piss here. I've only used the Kinect on an average 2 or 3 times since I've had the Xbox One.
Yeah.
I know, but what I'm saying is the people who made the Kinect, Microsoft, they put in first thing that the Kinect was going to watch you. Of course, the Kinect sales are going to be going down if you see that. Oh, we're going to be watching you. Watching you when you don't even know it.
It would be so funny if Microsoft actually did monitor people through the Kinect. It would be so funny if some bloke just like fucking set up his Xbox One in the bathroom while he was having a bath. Fucking a pervy.
Someone would actually
Someone's
do
just
that.
taking a shit while he's playing his Xbox One.
He's trying to watch a film. He's trying to watch a film while in the bathtub, just cleaning himself with soap, just rubbing it like.
There was a bit that thing I found online where it says, "I'm going to buy the Xbox One just so Microsoft can watch us playing on the PS4."
No, it'd be someone sitting in the bathroom, literally, just as he's playing FIFA or something, just as he scores the goal, you'll just hear plop straight into the fucking toilet, you know, you'd be like, oh, fucking hell, quick, next. It'll basically be
shit!
It will basically be Microsoft's Omegle.
3 more news things on this page, and then we're not too far away from finishing. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution is coming out this September, and
if Johnny was here, he would be going insane.
No, he wouldn't. He doesn't like Naruto. And the PS.
Does he not? I thought he did.
So. And the PS3 demo is now live.
For what?
And now it's closed.
Revolution Soccer 2015 has officially been confirmed for the PS4 and the Xbox One. And it's got loads of details now. Borderlands, the pre-sequel. A new video has been showing gameplay tips from Handsome Jack.
Also, can't wait for that.
Nearly done. Apparently, according to this, Skywind's public alpha version is coming soon. Apparently, the project.
No, it's not.
Huh? It says here the project aims to deliver Morrowind's content on Skyrim's engine.
And now they want to give you something different.
Now they want you to pay for something that ain't good.
Rainbow Six Siege is apparently going back to the roots of Rainbow Six. It's going to focus.
I can't wait for that game.
It's going to focus on tactics, team play, and tension.
That game will be the most best game I've seen at E3. It was the best one for Tom Clancy.
But Rainbow Six Siege was a close second.
No, your game wasn't even prepared.
What do you mean?
Well, what Johnny said when you saw your character come up on screen, it was for just a download.
Oh, sure.
You went so.
Can we just continue? Can we continue instead of mentioning? Shigeru Miyamoto has said that The Legend of Zelda on the Wii U is not going to have a traditional open world, and that the game's designed to surprise long-term fans.
So basically, they're going to fuck Link. Zelda.
I think they should surprise long-term fans by giving Link a new power-up that turns him into Zelda. Just have someone that going, Zelda! Boom! Turns it
a new power-up. He pulls out a book that's actually a cheat code. That
would be fun.
Complete the game.
Pulls out a laptop and starts typing up codes.
He pulls out a laptop and he starts coding his own game so he can have cheat codes.
A new Call of Duty Ghosts patch fixes spawns, weapon balance, and anti-cheats.
Awesome.
But they still don't fix the bot glitch.
But they still don't fix the game itself. But never mind.
Nope.
The Witcher Adventure game has entered a closed beta. If you pre-order The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt on GOG.com, you're guaranteed a spot in the beta.
GOG.com. What the hell kind of site is that?
Well, they did the entire Fallout trilogy for like 10 pence.
The entire what trilogy?
Fallout trilogy, like
Fallout?
The first 3 Fallout games, not Fallout 3, but like the first 3 on the PC.
Yeah, how much for?
It was 10 pence for
5p
the thing.
or 10p.
Oh.
They do deals like that. Project Cars has been picked up by Bandai Namco and it's now got a November release window. Apparently to celebrate the occasion, it's got a new gameplay footage trailer.
It'll be revolutionary.
This has been fixed, but 8-year demos on the Xbox One store for FIFA 14 and UFC now cost money.
Yeah, I saw
What?
that.
The
Yeah,
price
yeah.
is the pop.
It-
Free. You have to pay $3.99 to play the demos for FIFA 14 and UFC. However,
That is
it said it was
ridiculous.
8-year clarified that it was an error and that it was going to get changed.
Yeah, more like it wasn't an error, but because everybody was complaining about it, they thought, oh, okay, we'll put it as an error. We'll say it's an error.
That is so stupid. Any demo has to be free. I'm sorry. Come on,
Well,
Microsoft.
Metal Gear Solid Ground Zero.
Pull your finger out.
Apparently, according to an analyst, the PS Vita shortage in the US might indicate that Sony's up to something.
Oh, really? What? That they're making a PS Vita Slim?
They're making a super slim PS Vita.
Yeah,
It's a one that's
Shiny buttons.
It's the same length, like the same width of a piece of paper.
Give it time, that'll actually happen. You put it in your pocket.
I bet you it does. I bet you it does. Just super slim.
Destiny has got some stunning panorama screenshots from Bungie. The open beta for Transformers Universes went live.
Transformers Universe?
Yep. Apparently, the developers also hosting a ton of competitions with real money prizes.
Ooh. Hi, I'm going on to that now.
And it's closed.
Johnny is really going to be kicking himself about this one. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax has got 2 more new character trailers showing off a bit more gameplay.
And now it's closed.
Broforce has got new Bros enhancements and a weekend discount.
Actually, that game doesn't look as bad as what everyone goes on about. It's actually quite a good little indie game.
We're on the final page now. We're on the run up to the final bit. Bungie believes that Destiny's The Traveller, which I think is the giant orb in Destiny, fuels the mystery of the new game.
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, but we'll never find out.
See, no, I've pretty much taken no fucking interest to anything like that. So yeah, it must be what they just said, you know.
Cliff Bleszinski, the guy who worked on Gears of War, he's created a new studio called Boss Key, and he's got a new game project named Blue Streak.
Oh yeah, I've heard about this.
It's a streaker who is really cold. Blue Streak.
Or just think about it. It could be a naked thing from Avatar.
Yeah, I need you to be thinking of this.
You can shut up. I bet you're thinking it. I bet you're thinking it and just not seeing it.
Well, think you want? No, to be honest with you, I ain't not thinking anything. I'm messing around with my PC. I'm keep pulling the front off, thinking what I can put on there.
The
Lies.
Augustus Cole, the voice actor for Coltrane in the Gears of War series, has been contacted by Microsoft and Black Tusk to come back for the next entry of the Gears of War series on the Xbox One.
So that'll be another game that'll get me to get one. The Xbox One. So I really like Gears of War.
All Gears of War fans, Coltrane is returning.
Should be.
Oh, he is.
And now he's not.
And no, he's not. He's gone.
Far Cry.
Now his contract's closed.
Alright. Go on, sir. You were going to say?
I said now his contract is closed.
They didn't pay him in Jaffa Cakes.
We don't want Coltrane anymore.
Far Cry 4 has got new gameplay details, map info, It's going to have multiple endings, and there's no quick time events in the game.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Oh.
They're finally going in the right direction.
Next, you know, you get the game and you find out there's loads of quick time events. Why the hell are they aliens, colonial marine this game?
There's not one single moment where there's not a quick time event. Shit, you fucking liar!
Pro Evolution Soccer 2015 uses redefined Fox engine for realistic play faces and movement. And finally for the news, a new Halo Master Chief Collection trailer has been revealed, and it shows improved game quality.
That's what I have to say.
Finally,
I know, it's closed.
we're going to quickly do a few things like rumors and leaks. Just to quickly finish it off, the Division. Oh no, wait, we'll go to the thingy. So apparently, The Wolf Among Us is going to be releasing on PS4 and Xbox One in November.
I thought that was already released.
Not on PS4 and Xbox One.
I could have sworn it was.
Apparently, EA have registered a domain for Echelons of Truth, whatever the hell that is.
Probably some quick time events.
It could be BioWare's new game. Apparently, here's a rumor that I actually put on site. The Division, the release date could be pushed back into 2016.
Why? Why?
I have to agree.
What are you, 2016?
What
Did you
the
say
fuck
20
are they
did you
doing?
say
2016. Apparently, the reason is the game isn't functioning properly in the concept stage at the moment, and they're trying to get the
Can I
multiplayer.
just say something? Matt actually told me this the other day, and I said I wasn't bothered. And I'm going to tell you why. For some unknown reason, I thought we were actually in 2015. But it turns out we're still in 2014. So now I'm actually pretty fucking shocked that you've said 2016. When he said it at first, I thought, oh, it's only one more year, it's fine, it doesn't matter. But no, me being a total twat, it's 2014, okay? There's no Inception happening right now. Alright, it is 2014, and he is basically saying it could come out in 2 years' time.
Yeah.
Fuck you all.
Well, it's a bit like
Fuck you, Tom Clancy.
We'll pretty much have to wait fucking 2 years for that.
And then probably in 2015 he's going to say something like, oh, the world's going to end next year, and everybody's going to be like, oh, I'm not going to be able to play the Division.
Everyone just starts
I'll
blowing
like
their brains out.
Square Enix have registered a new trademark in Europe for something called Life is Strange.
Yes, it is.
I thought you were going to go Life is Straight there. You're gonna go, what?
In Japan.
I actually wouldn't mind checking out that game. It sounds pretty self-explanatory and pretty honest.
Aye. The first game that's ever been honest.
In Japan, SNK Playmore has filed the trademark for King of Fighters.
Well, I ain't ever played King of Fighters, I ain't.
I've heard it's good, I've heard it's a really good game series. Aroma, apparently the Destiny beta on PlayStation is to last 10 days. Sumo Digital, the developers of the Sonic Racing titles, Virtua Tennis 2009 and upcoming title Little Big Planet 3, are working on an unannounced AAA project.
Awesome.
Ooh.
And finally, Nintendo have registered an eye tracking enabling 3D viewing on conventional 2D display. So basically, you can put these things on and it'll make anything in 2D look 3D.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, Nintendo being the trendsetters once again.
I know, it's closed.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's pretty much it for the podcast. Playtime's over.